made it to Florida. Everything will fall in place. It'll all work out. And if it don't, it's not meant for me. So ain't nothing to it but to do it. What's up, Bubba? Doing all right? Good. It's good to see you on the board. Hell yeah.
I made this beat. Yeah. And I wrote to it too. So we go like this. It's like real late and Germ's trying to get home, so I'ma try and one take a motherfucking song. When you first start rapping, everybody curious. Then you make it happen and everybody furious. Young kid courteous, don't know what the worry is. Wanna be buried in my Pittsburgh jersey, bitch.
For a reel, pretty much.
For the reels? Aw, shit. You already know, boys. Yeah, right there, Narmar. You already know the deal. Oh, no, look, he ain't even repping yet. He don't even know.
I'm gonna get
Done kicked over my goddamn drink.
I'm gonna get it sooner or later.
Nobody's certain if you gonna make it. Life give you some hurtin' and you gonna hate it. Sometimes it leave you cold and it leave you naked. But one thing for certain, I'ma leave it faded. Still young, but I wonder when my time gon' be up. When my time come, I'ma smile and peace up. Shorty sippin' 40s, hanging out by the tree stump. So German me started making hits and it occurred to me you didn't have to be like 33 to start earning cheese. With uncertainty in it for eternity. A lot of style, little money and some purple weed. Me and my queen, my girl, not Freddie Mercury. Cause first you work for free, anything to get noticed. Staying focused cause bullshitting was hopeless. So treat yourself like a damn professional. Your first music check, damn incredible. Every day feel like the best day ever. Until every day feel like the best day ever. And you used to them days, kinda become a routine. You have a bad one, fuck up a good dream. You realize that you'll probably be away when all the people die and you never get to say everything you always wanted to but never got the chance to. Start to weigh you down, what can a man do? I could've stayed around, probably canceled a couple of shows. Spent the last 2 years being dumb on the road. I guess haven't got to spend too much in the home. Time is what you make of a player, don't be mistaken. All of your shit get taken, broken, beaten and wasted. Still I wouldn't trade it, now it's 5 o'clock, but my mind won't stop. I've been thinking about life, pouring syrup and pop. Smoking cigarettes like I'm really trying to die. Try to keep my head on my shoulders, but my mind in the sky. I'm that moment when a gazelle and lion collide. I'ma burn down, build it with a diamond inside. Yep, independent platinum, wish it well passing. Jewelry out the ice age, bitch out of Maxim. I'll be writing this shit and just relaxing. Let the time start passing. Yeah. So I just made this motherfucking beat and decided I just was gonna rap on it too. It's late. Yep. Took my chains off to rap this one. Oh, I almost dropped my big chain. Who'd ever thought that I'd be standing in the booth with a big chain? It's like I'm joking, I don't got another verse. R.I.P.
Yeah, so where to start? Start not stalling out. Yeah, so I've done a whole bunch of shit since I've been here. If y'all follow me on Instagram and stuff like that, y'all seen like the whole Normar crew. I started up another company since I've been here. It's really just about spreading peace, love, or pushing peace, love, and limits. It is a lot about BMX right now, but that's not like all it consists of. It can consist of dirt bike riding or skateboarding or snowboarding, anything like that. Just getting gnarly and like pushing your limits. So that's what I've kind of like really been deep into right now is the Narmar thing. Like I said, I started up this crew. I met a bunch of dope dudes, and yeah, I mean, it's gone from there. So pretty much what we do is just film videos. We go to different places and just make a bunch of videos, post them on YouTube and Instagram. It is definitely dope, but there is, like, everything isn't golden here, you know what I mean? I've definitely been through a lot, definitely dealt with a lot, been in a bunch of different situations, and yeah, like a lot of you guys probably think like, oh man, JB, he moved to Florida, like he's living a life, this and and that, and everything seems to be perfect on Instagram because you don't really put your bad times on Instagram. But I can definitely say I've been through it since I've been here. Like, it has not been an easy ride. I've definitely struggled since I've been here. Definitely had my ups and downs. I can say this, it has taught me a lot. It is teaching me a lot. It's just with anything, you know, like, you got to know the bad with the good, you know, because if you didn't know bad, you wouldn't know what good is. So, saying that, the decisions I've made, like, it's put me in certain situations where, like, obviously I don't want to be in them, but, I mean, there's a reason why I am, you know. I believe that with great risk comes great reward. So, everything comes with a price. Like I said, I moved to Florida, like 12 hours away from my family. Pretty much everybody that I love and was close to, I packed up all my stuff and left. And that's really not the easiest thing to do, is pack up your whole life and just leave and start a new one. Like, I don't know, I was just so eager. I was so ready to get out of my hometown. You know, I was staying with my parents. I was running my shop. I mean, it was cool for a while, and really, I enjoyed it. I'm not going to lie, but there was certain times where I'm like, all right, I'm 25, 24, 25, and I'm still living with my parents, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying, like, that's a bad thing at all. I feel like if you have the option to stay with your people and save money to get yourself out on the right foot, do it by any means. I definitely didn't save up the most money. I could have saved up more. I could have waited longer. I could have done this and that. But I feel like everything has its perfect timing, you know. Everything will happen, not when you're ready, but when it's ready for you. You know what I mean? Being here in Florida, my past year of being here and living here, this is definitely the most I've ever struggled in my life. And, I mean, I can say that proudly. Everything comes with a price, you know. I came here to do a mission, you know, like, do certain things and accomplish them, you know. The price for that is, the sacrifice is, I have to be away from my family, you know, be away from majority of the people that I love, and just not seeing them, and it sucks. It really does. Like, at first I was okay, you know, like I said, I was so ready to get out. I was so ready to do this and that, and I just had so many plans, and I still do, but life gets in the way, man. Like, things get thrown at you, and it's so hard. It gets really hard, and but it's just a test, you know. It's a test to see if you really want it. It's a test to see if you're not just a talker and just talk about things that you want. You got to get put through a test to see if that's what you truly want, you know, and just keep moving forward. Just trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to stay to myself, get my head straight, just do what I'm supposed to, and just keep it moving, man. But when I left, that was like one of the hardest things to do of coming here, was like leaving my family. Yeah, I really didn't see too many people when I was back home. You know, I isolated myself. I kind of like stopped chilling with all my friends, and just kind of locked myself in the shop. And I've really only seen like 3 people. I would see them kind of on like a daily basis. When I was leaving to come here, my pops, he mentioned something to me before I was leaving. It kind of resonates with me now, but at first, like, I didn't listen to him because, like I said, I was so eager to leave and come here and make a new life. Yeah, but he said, son, it's not where you go, it's what you make it. Yeah, I didn't listen to him because I was so ready to get here, and back then, it's like, Florida's way better than North Carolina, just because I lived there my whole life. And now, I see what he's talking about. You know, since I've been here for a year, I see exactly what he means. When I was back home, like, I made the best out of it. I really did. I started a shop and started working for myself and started making, like, decent money, you know, building, like, good relationships with these people that I was working with, customers that I had. It was a great time. I was able to work for myself and still be able to ride my bike and film videos. So I definitely made the best out of it back home. And I'm definitely trying to make the best out of it here, but he is right. Like, it's not where you go. It's what you make it. So Yeah, I definitely, I agree with my pops on that. It took me a little bit of time to realize, like, he is right. I moved here and only had, like, one close homie. One to three close homies. I knew B, my homie Brandon, and then his homies John and Jacob. I knew them because I came down to Florida like 10 years ago with Brandon, and I met them. And, yeah, that was pretty much it, man. That's all. Those are the only people I really knew here. And then I met my homie Dylan, which is one of Brandon's homies as well. And he was like, he's super big into the BMX scene and everything. So I give credit to Dylan, because without Dylan, I don't feel like Narmar would be the way it is now. Because Dylan knew so many people from riding bikes and just living here all his life. He met so many people just going to skate parks and just being the dude he is, you know? So I definitely give credit to Dylan for just putting me on to everybody, the whole Narmar crew. I wouldn't have met David, I wouldn't have met Nick, I wouldn't have met just all these other homies, you know? Like, I met David and Nick through Dylan, and then Nick put me on to other people, and it was like a snowball effect. And then I gathered the right group, and we just making videos ever since. So there's so much credit due to Dylan. You know, I really appreciate him. Such a good dude. He's got a good heart, and yeah, man, I'm very grateful. The other guys in the Narmar crew, I'm grateful for them, because without them, it wouldn't be what it is today. You know, like, so many gnarly dudes just like sending shit and just shredding, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, I couldn't have done this by myself. I would definitely say that. So I'm very grateful every single day to meet all these dudes and just be a part of something great, and just to continue to grow it every single day. Yeah, if anything y'all get from me, chase your dreams. Follow what you want to do. Follow what your heart tells you to do, and just go for it, man. Just do the best you can. Everything's going to work out in perfect timing, and just do right by yourself and by the universe, and I think you'll be okay, man. I just want to say thank y'all to everything that y'all have done for me, supported me, and I know y'all have been wondering like where I've been at and everything, but yeah, like I said, I've done some cool shit. I've been down, I've been up, left and right. I mean, I've been everywhere, man, and it's really hard to keep going, but it's worth it. Just do what you want to do, stay positive, keep moving forward every single day, and you'll make it for sure. Everything's going to work out. Everything is getting better with time, and yeah, we're all going to make it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. There's definitely many more to come, and yeah, man, I'll see y'all soon. So, peace.
Catch my drift, my vibe. Back to the money, let's slide. As soon as I got back outside, my mind keep telling me, nigga, don't stop, keep